Toyota didn't just shrink the Land Cruiser. They made a decision that could quietly change the SUV market. At first glance, the Mini Land Cruiser FJ looks like a smaller, cheaper version of a legend. And that's exactly why most people are missing the point. This isn't Toyota chasing trends. This is Toyota solving a problem most brands are ignoring. Because right now, full-size SUVs are getting bigger, heavier, and more expensive. And a lot of buyers don't actually want that anymore. They want something tough, something simple, something they can trust for the next 10 or 15 years. And that's where this little Land Cruiser gets very smart. Before we go further, if you follow future cars and the decisions behind them, make sure you subscribe to KVP Autos. We focus on what these vehicles really mean for buyers, not just the specs. Here's the key thing most reviews won't tell you. Toyota already knows that not everyone needs a massive Land Cruiser or a luxury SUV packed with screens. There's a growing group of buyers who want durability over decoration, reliability over flash, real capability without the size penalty. The Mini Land Cruiser FJ is built exactly for that mindset. It keeps the upright shape, the short overhangs, and the rugged proportions that made the original FJ famous. But it fits modern life better. Easier to park, easier to live with, easier to justify. And yes, Toyota could have turned this into a soft crossover. They didn't. This vehicle sits on a proper platform designed for strength, not just comfort. That alone tells you who Toyota is targeting. People who still care about mechanical honesty. People who want to go places without worrying about breaking something expensive. But the smartest part isn't the design. It's the timing. SUV buyers are getting tired of paying more for less durability. Electronics fail. Repair costs rise. Long-term ownership is becoming risky. Toyota knows this. And instead of chasing luxury margins, they're doubling down on trust. That's why the Mini FJ feels like a reset. It doesn't try to impress you with gimmicks. It wins you over slowly, with logic, with restraint, with the promise that it will still work when others don't. And that's exactly why this vehicle could succeed quietly, while louder SUVs fight for attention. Of course, there are compromises. This isn't meant to be fast. It's not chasing horsepower numbers. And it won't feel like a luxury SUV inside. Some buyers will walk away because of that. But here's the thing. Those buyers were never the target. Toyota isn't building this for people who trade cars every 3 years. They're building it for people who keep vehicles. People who value dependability. People who remember what SUVs used to stand for. And that's what makes this move so smart. The Mini Land Cruiser FJ isn't trying to replace the big Land Cruiser. It's protecting the brand's identity in a changing market. If you appreciate vehicles that prioritize purpose over polish, this could be one of Toyota's most important releases in years. If you found this breakdown useful, share it with someone who still believes SUVs should be built to last. And let me know in the comments, would you choose a compact, rugged Land Cruiser over a larger luxury SUV? This is KVP Autos, and this is why the smallest Land Cruiser might be the smartest one Toyota has made.